Hey guys, it's me again. I'm here with another trailer reaction, this time for Warcraft, the movie. This is one day late, but just a little background. I started playing World of Warcraft in 2008, or like about a month or two before Wrath of the Lich King launched, and I played up until the second week of Warlords of Draenor, and then I canceled my subscription to try to work on like important things. And I wasn't exactly thrilled with everything that went down in Warlords of Draenor, but I did play most of Wrath of the Lich King, and then I took like maybe 6 months off, came back for Cataclysm, played all through Cataclysm. No. I took another break at the end of the Cataclysm, then came back and played pretty much all of Mists of Pandaria. There's been a few breaks here and there, but I'm very excited about the movie, though. That's something I've been looking forward to for a very long time and have kind of followed the news about the movie as it's come out. And so, trailer. You ready?
Ready.
Awesome. Okay, so let's make sure that I have it pulled up. And I'm going to probably mess up on some of the lore characters that are in this, but I know that Thrall's dad is going to be like a featured main character, and Lothar, all that. So hopefully I'll know enough to... Because this is like pre-World of Warcraft stuff happening.
For years, our world has been at peace. But something is coming. I can feel it. Dark forces are upon us. Find these beasts, or whatever they are.
Our world is dying. There is nothing to go back to. If our people are to survive, we must make a home here.
Whatever happens. Whatever happens.
Oh.
If we do not unite, our world will perish.
This doesn't need to happen. There is one who may help us.
For orcs, there is no other life but war. No, but with the humans' help, there could be.
Why are you here?
To save our people.
Can we trust him? They're beasts. They should all be destroyed. Are you sure about that? We'll protect the kingdom. You and I.
You side with the humans against your own kind.
Moses?
This is suicide. We have no choice. We should attack with full force. Whatever you plan to do it now!
Orc Moses. See, in the game, we always refer to Thrall as Orc Jesus. So, alright. I am very excited that the CGI does look better than Alice Beyond the Looking Glass. But, I have to say, I admit that that is the weirdest trailer I think I've ever seen. Because... the people are... okay, like, all the armor is spot on. Like, that, it looks Warcraft, but I'm very used to that being in the cartoony style of World of Warcraft. And so, with a real person's head on it, it looks really weird. Everything in that looked just bizarre. It really... okay, so when the Warcraft movie was kind of coming together, people were like, why don't they just do it like a full CGI animated movie along the lines of Beowulf, or like the cinematic trailers that they have for the expansion packs, and it kind of looks almost animated, like even though it's live action. Like the close-ups on Duratan looked really good. Baby Thrall looked like a cartoon. It was adorable, but it was so weird. Half of it looked really, really good, and half of it looked bizarre. It's almost too clean. Like all the armor, and I get it because the Alliance is supposed to be regal and clean and like warriors of the light and all that stuff, but like it kind of looks. Some of the armor looks like it was added in post. To me, I don't know how much of the armor, because like it's like like Iron Man. You know that like most of that stuff is done on the computer. So some of it kind of reminds me of that, or like Superman's cape was done on the computer, or Green Lantern's entire outfit was done on the computer. I mean, I think he was wearing spandex with just the dots or something. So I don't know. Like I'm excited for the movie. Like I think it's going to be a good movie. It looks like it's good, and I think the director, which is where is it? Duncan Jones. Yes, I remember watching BlizzCon like last year or the year before. They had a panel with Duncan Jones, and he really, I liked his approach to it. He's like, this is Warcraft. We can't side just with the Alliance or just with the Horde, and so he really tried to blend the two sides together to where you have heroes on both sides, which is what the game is. That's what's great about the game. The Horde are not villains, and neither are the Alliance. They're just kind of rivals against each other.
Perspectives.
Yeah, exactly. And I like that approach. I definitely like the tagline. I think it's like 2 worlds, 1 destiny, or something like that. I think that was a really good tagline, and I am very excited for it. I'm a little bit kind of just, it's weird. I feel like I need to watch it again.
Let's do it.
Let's do it? Alright, let's watch it again. First off, the Griffin stuff, like the dude riding on the Griffin, that looked fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And all the scenery looks fantastic. I saw Dalaran, and I saw Stormwind, and what looked like Durotar. Like, this looks great. This
For
looks
years,
like amazing.
our world has been at peace.
Yeah, I love the
But
Griffin.
something is coming.
And then that's great, too. At least he was a little dirty.
Dark forces are upon us. Find these beasts, or whatever they are.
Our world is dying.
I like
There
the
is
spell
nothing to
magic
go back to.
in the clouds.
If our people are to survive, we must make a home
The
here.
wolf looks pretty good.
Whatever happens. Whatever happens.
See, Durotan looks great.
If we do not unite, our world will perish.
I think
This
syncing
doesn't
is
need to
off.
happen.
That might be
There is
thrown
one who may help us.
For orcs, there is no other life but war. No, but with the humans' help, there could be.
Why are you here?
To save our people.
Can we trust him? They're beasts. They should all be destroyed. Are you sure about that? We'll protect the kingdom. You and I.
You'd side with the humans against your own kind.
This is suicide. We have no choice. We should attack with full force. Whatever you plan to do it now!
Okay. Okay, so this is weird. I'm fairly certain the armor is all probably totally real. except for maybe some of the like soldiers that have their helmets on. The CGI orcs look great. The CGI creatures look great. Some of the buildings look a little too clean. I get it, Dalaran's supposed to be magical, but it looked. Some of the scenery was a little bit. It's like too clean, kind of like how the Star Wars prequels were a little bit too clean, to where everything was just
It's unrealistic.
too shiny. But I get it. It's a very stylized. Like I play the game. I know what he really was going for. This needs to look like the game, as much as possible. But what looks odd to me is the humans actually look fake because of the armor. Because the armor, it works in a cartoon, but it just looks a little ridiculous on people. Because you got shoulder pads, like, you know, you've got like freaking metal pauldrons that's like
Size of salt,
exactly,
small shoulder.
and so it just looks a little bit funny, and I wonder how they tackled it. It's so weird. That's the weirdest trailer I've ever seen. I can't wait for it. I'm definitely gonna go see that midnight if I can, and it's gonna be great. But it just right now it's just something doesn't compute. You know, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this before it gets too much longer. And thanks for watching.